Set the tracker. Ambrosia. I don't care if it's come from a cave. I'll take what I can get right now. Faded page. What's on here?
16th of the Conquering. 8233. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy and they all know. They know, but they act like they don't. But what can I do? It's not my fault. I didn't want to be this way. I didn't. I need to think. Think and pray. It will get better. It will.
Why do I suddenly feel like there's more to this than I've been told? Let's take that. It might be useful. Maybe they'll want to see it. See, I thought I gave you a bow. I'm pretty sure I did give you that righteous bow, because it had an enchantment on it. Is that moon carrot? Is there anything... Oh, what's this green crystal? Okay, there's nothing around. It looks like I might be able to climb here. Oh. Hey, keep an eye out, Smile and Thunder. Oh, you know what I need? I need a soul I can call lightning. And then I can have thunder and lightning. Oh. Oh. A saw. And a bear trap. Are there any notes or anything that... Potions, lockpicks, mana potion. Useful things. There goes thunder. Oh, can I make this... Is there anything even over there? Oh, I have to know. I think the answer to that question is no. Let's try to get back. Oh, okay. Always makes my palms sweaty doing jumps like this. Let's take the safe way down. Hello. Come with me. I thought I saw somebody else up there then. There's a lot of damaged papers. I think we killed everybody from up there, didn't we? Because they came, you know, they realized what was happening. They realized they were under attack. And they came to kill us. Let's not take any chances. Okay. These are precarious steps. Too far apart for my liking. Let's start down here before we go any further up. Life absorption rank 4. Oh, a butterfly in a jar. Let's get you out of there. Oh, human hearts. They've not killed Sister Pride already, have they? I'm gonna take it just in case. If we can't find a Sister Pride, we might just have to present any old heart we find. A demon heart? A demon heart? Nope, I don't want to know. Just gonna pretend that's an ordinary heart. Ordinary pennies. Another faded page.
1st of the Golden Moon. 8233. I can't bear it any longer. Father, Malphus, Fate, or whoever is listening, save me, or I will break. I will run, far away from this temple. Far away. Somewhere where nobody knows me, and where nobody sees me, and where I see nobody. Forgive me, Father. I need to leave, or I will break.
Somewhere nobody knows you, where nobody sees you, and where you see nobody. Sounds like she didn't go for lack of faith. She left for... with a sickness. I have a bad feeling about this. I usually have a good feeling about what's in a lockbox, though. Magic Wind Amulet, Ring of the Arcanist. That would be good, but I do like my Necromancer ring. It makes my summons stronger. Okay. Oh, if I had my wits about me, I'd have shot that pot with that summoned bow. Okay, I think we might be in the clear. There was something else over here, wasn't there? Let's take this route. Watch your footing. Ah! Ice claws. You get everywhere, don't you? Okay. Alright, smile. Oh, thunder! What war are you even fighting, you scarabs? Well done. Let's go... mana. Getting quite a lot of experience. But, you know, everything new, there's a new experience. Oh, smile. Oh. Key. Key. Ah. Hello, come on in. So these are the bedrooms? Oh, I think this is actually... yeah, there's the laboratory. So this would have been the next floor. The stairs are broken here, but they still go up. If I'm careful, I might be able to get across there. But let's finish just double checking we've not missed anything. No clue or hidden hatch where Sister Pride could be hiding. So Sister Pride, her vice was pride. Careful. Let's jump then talk. Up. Okay. So Sister Pride, her vice was pride then, but pride over what? Don't mind my head. She kind of lost her pride when she went hiding.
7th of the Fundament, 8233. Father, hear my prayer. Make me see them again. Make me see them. It's driving me crazy. I want out. Out of the caves. Anywhere where there are no people. I want to be normal again. But I don't want to betray you, Father. Verlata Shira, you gave me life. So what should I do?
You gave me life. We'll take that with us. We don't want to leave that there. It feels like I can almost hear her voice when I read those. Right. Careful. Have we run out of places to search? She's not up here. She wasn't up there. Did we miss something back near the entrance? No You miss these coins, but no hidden lever to like open up a secret hatch? How far down does this go? The steps continue to go down. I think we might need to make use of water breathing for a change. You can't swim, can you? What's that, Rugar? Either way. Oh. Oh, I kind of want to do that again. I like that so much. Look, magic is new to me, alright? I never used to get this, you know. I'm like a kid in a candy store, but with a, you know, an adult in a magic shop. Ugh. Well, it's cold, wet, and horrible, but I can breathe it. It's, Oh. Hello? Hello? That's a magical symbol. You don't look so good. Sister Pride, I presume.
What? Who are you? No, wait. Don't say anything.
Were you captured?
You're my punishment, aren't you? You're here to kill me.
The first seer said you betrayed the Relata. But the notes I found from you don't seem to corroborate that. Why? What's going on here?
The faces. I just couldn't bear them any longer. I couldn't.
The faces? What are you talking about? What faces? Are you having visions?
None! At first, I thought it would pass, you know? That it's just a disease, like the fever. But it didn't. It only got worse. First this strangeness. Then the faces.
The faces? Wait, you're saying you can't see faces anymore? I don't understand, but what do you mean, the strange... Why are you hiding your eyes? Is that so you don't need to see the faces, or are you trying to hide a certain red glow?
This feeling that I wasn't myself. That Sister Pride, Nessa, is only a puppet who thinks she is real.
Well, I presume you are Nessa. I had the note from Brother Greed refer to you as Nessa.
Me. My name. Before the father showed me the Ralas.
Let's go back to faces. You mean you can't see the faces anymore? People's faces?
It started 2 years ago. Sometimes, when I talk to people, their faces began to run off. Like color. Like wax.
2 years ago.
At first I thought I was ill, so I drank root every day. But it never got better. Only worse. Everything started to melt. First the nose, then the eyes, then the mouth. Until there was nothing left but a smooth, egg-shaped piece of skin.
Oh. And is this why you're wearing a blindfold? That is a horrific sight. I wouldn't want to be subject to such a sight.
Yes. It doesn't help with the strangeness. But at least I don't have to see faces anymore.
How... Did you ever go see a proper healer about it?
No. No, of course not. Because nobody could find out. Had they found out, then the father would have left me behind on the day of transcendence. And I couldn't let that happen. Don't you understand? I couldn't.
But you've been forced to flee anyway.
Why? Because I was weak. Angry and weak. I thought If only I fled far away from the Father, then the faces would return. But they didn't. Of course they didn't. Because I was the problem to begin with. My faith was too weak. My devotion to the Ralas too little. And that is why I need to die. I finally accepted it.
What does your affliction have to do with your faith? I don't believe in the Relata. I think you're just part of a cult. And I'm fine. I can see faces. What's your faith got to do with anything?
Everything. All this time, I was a bad Ralayim. I sinned. Again and again. I succumbed to my body, just as the sleepers do. And it corrupted my mind.
You succumbed to your... What do you mean by that?
I don't want to talk about it.
Whatever you've done, I don't think it was a lack of faith that's made you... this ill.
Of course you don't. Because you're a sleeper.
I don't want... What am I saying? I was sent here to kill her, and now I'm trying to say I don't want to kill her. But it's true, I don't want to.
But didn't the Father tell you to?
He did. I've got another human heart. Surely I can... But the seer, the first seer, he could tell I was a Sinistra. Or a Sinistrope just by looking at me. Will he be able to tell your heart from another? There's got to be another way, though.
No, there isn't. And even if there were, I wouldn't want it. This is my punishment. The punishment for my weakness. And if I had the courage, I would have already ended it myself.
I have to kill... Think of what's at stake, Fletch. You need to kill this woman, take her heart, because the first seer will know whether or not I bring a fake, surely. He'll be able to tell, somehow. I don't understand how, but he'll be able to tell. And we need to do this to take down and put a stop to the Father. She's a victim of this cult. And we need to make sure there aren't going to be any more victims. And it sounds like, as she said, she doesn't even want to be alive anymore then. I'm sorry, Nessa.
Don't be. It's what I want.
Let's try to do this as painlessly as we can. I hear like a thrumming. The same kind of thrumming from the machine up in the Sun Temple. Look, I think I'm getting distracted. This won't hurt.
Father, forgive me.
Forgive me for this. I do not like the look of this shrine. Ugh. Circlet of Limbo, we'll take it. Mesmerize rank 3. I don't exactly feel happy about taking any of this. Do I hear a soul? No, I must have been mistaken. It must just be the wind coming through that gap. Take that. Right. I really dislike that thrumming sound that I hear. It makes me wonder where it's coming from. I was going to say deep breath. I don't need to take a deep breath. Oh. I feel like I dropped there for some reason. Smile? Oh, God, I'm soaking wet. We really have become quite powerful. It's only just dawned on me. I've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 up top, another 2 in there. There was 11 people in here, and I murdered them all with the help of my, my thunder and my smile. I thought you were still around. Where have you been? Alright, let's go back to Brother Greed. This whole thing's left a bad taste in my mouth. At first I thought, well, if she's betrayed them, and she can't be she can't have been a good person either. Can I? Oh. I can't tell if my vision's gone back to normal from Net of Souls or not. There you are. Oh yeah, we killed these guys outside. Brother Greed. Well, there's no point showing him the fake heart now. I've gone all in. Here. Sister Pride's heart. Another note. Return to the temple. What do you want? Or do you want to accompany me back? Remember to put on the veiling. Yeah, take me back. I don't exactly want to be out here. But the veiling, what were the robes? Ah. Scion robe of the Relata. Thank you for the reminder. I'm ready to go. Take me back. You look quite old. Just makes me curious how old you are. Are we not? Oh, no, okay. I'll see you in a bit, Smile. I'm going to say home sweet home. I was going to say it's good to be back in Ark. Oh, you're with me. Hello. So they've got no wards against things like that down here. Things like you, phantasms. I don't know, this place just gives me the creeps. And I think it's something more than...
Hey, you there. Sleeper.
Oh.
Do you have a second?
You made me break a potion. No, I'm not going to talk to them. I'm just going to get on with the job. Oh, that magic away. Where's... I'm not supposed to talk to them first, am I?
Would you look at that? The mercenary returns.
Here, Sister Pride's heart, as requested.
Show me. Interesting. Well then, you upheld your end of the bargain, so I'll do the same.
I'm not going to mention that. I'm going to keep that to myself. You'll consider me for the expedition?
The Father will. I will put forward my recommendation. We will contact you once he has made his decision. Now leave.
Well, a pleasant thank you would have been nice. Looks like he's given me some scrolls.
Why are you stopping?
I'm stopping because you're blocking the way. How many of you are there? Why are we all using the stairs at the... No, just go. Go. No, oh my word. Smile. We've got enough people around here. Oh, is this just block the stairs time? Because I don't want to be blocked on the stairs.
Nice?
Oh, get. I was going to find a good place to use return to go back home. Is this what, the master? Who's that supposed to be? Are you Brother Sorrow? No, I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. How's that blockage looking? It's blocky as ever. Let's use return and get the hell out of here. We'll wait for Thariel to contact us. Oh, I didn't realize it gotten this late. I may as well get a good night's sleep while I wait for Thariel then. It's not exactly like I can do anything else today. I'm gonna get out of these horrific robes as well. Gabor? Is he upstairs or? Gabor? Morning. Excuse me, have you seen your husband? I presume it's your husband. Gabor? Gabor Buff, isn't it? Hello? Hello. Vault key 221.
Herbal essence for my hair.
There's some... Now, I shouldn't do this. It's morally wrong.
Men,
Then
that's
again...
just how they are.
Whoops. Whoops. Gabor? It seems your husband's not home. I should get going then. Oh.
Just where did
Hello,
put it?
Why don't you say something? I was looking for you. Do you want me to come round to...
My friend.
My good friend. Show me what you've got in stock.
Certainly. Just take your time.
Alright, let's sell that. And the steel arrows. We'll keep... I should keep this for now. Do you have any ambrosia? You don't. I need to go find some ambrosia. And then I need to make an impromptu stop at the bank. Now. 2-2. What was it? That's my keychain. 2212. The embalmer was 1211. These numbers mean nothing to me. Wait, it's not that one. It's not this one. Just try it in all of these. We've already been in this one. That was the embalmers.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. To you too. Doesn't look like they leave their gold out on display very much anymore after the that miraculous incident of how it all disappeared through the bars. Gaboff! You cheeky
Too easy on the skull.
24 out of 100. Don't ask me how I know there's 100. So that was a master lock. It didn't actually require the key.
Huh?
Maybe I'll find more keys in my travel. No, it's okay. Thank you. Wait, should I steal from another vault? Because if I've been up in Kabuff's... Oh, I gotta cover my tracks. If I've been in Kabuff's short store earlier and upstairs when I was looking for him, and I've, taken the key and now his vault's been cleared out, I should clear out, a different vault to kind of cover my tracks. We did one upstairs. So if we do one down here as well. Right, clear that. Okay, so if they report a crime that, my vault's been cleared out, and they'll do a check on all the other vaults, and they'll see that they've been cleared out as well. Like, a couple of the other ones. And then it'll be less likely to be traced back to me.
Monsieur?
My sir. Good day. You know what? What's my balance looking like?
Hello. May I be of service?
I want to access my vault.
Of course.
4,000 pennies. We're getting 113 every day from interest and 5 pennies from the shares. Thank you. I'll do.
Walk blessed. And
I will.
Don't forget, your money is safe with Sylvan and friends. Exceedingly safe, believe me.
I very much doubt that. Just kind of wondering about Thariel. I've not heard from him yet. And I didn't see him after our meeting. I'm a little bit concerned because the seer said they had something to discuss.
Yes?
Maybe I'll find him in his hideout. Maybe I need to cull those rats again.
You there?
Hello?
Wait!
What's up?
I think I have a letter for you.
For me?
At least I think it's you. You look just like the Meister told me.
Show me the letter.
Well, the Meister also said you'd pay me 10 pennies for the delivery. He didn't have any coin.
Well, you know what? That doesn't sound like Thariel, but yeah, she's just an urchin. Here, 10 pennies.
Whoa, thank you. Malthus bless you and safe travels.
And to you, take care. Don't spend it all at once, but spend it on something sugary for yourself. Right, who's this letter from then? Meet me in the hideout. Thank you. Maybe you just asked that girl just to run up the steps and, keep an eye out for me. But that didn't seem worth... You know what? He wouldn't have known when I was coming back. He had probably paid her to be a lookout. I see you've been expecting me.
Did you kill her?
Yeah, I did. What do you mean, whom? Yes, it was her.
Good.
Why would I lie? I did kill
That's
her.
good. You know, Nessa joined the Relata only shortly after me. She was an orphan, too. We even shared the same bunk bed for a year or so. And now she's dead. That feels strange.
Were the two of you close enough to, do you think you should have helped her?
Close? I didn't say we were close. She was a murderer, just like all those lunatic bastards. I would have cut her throat myself without a moment's hesitation had our plan demanded it.
You are committed to this plan. You are in so deep, but what murders have you committed to achieve it? Hers would have been one of them, from the sounds of it. But did you know about her affliction? She couldn't see any faces.
Faces?
Yeah, Nessa said she wasn't able to see the faces anymore. That they melt off in front of her eyes. And it sounds like it's driven her... Well, it drove her mad.
Huh.
Huh? It's like... Is that all? You don't have anything to say about it?
What should I make of it? I'm not an apothecary. Maybe she hit the dust a little too heavily on her visits to the Silver Cloud. She wouldn't be the first to lame with a drug problem.
Well, you do attract a certain caliber of person down here, I guess. Well, what's the next step?
Now, we wait until we hear back from the first seer. If we're unlucky, that's where our plan will end. If the father is not interested in your services, there's nothing we can do. However, there's something else I might need your help with in the meantime.
Okay, well, what do you need?
It has to do with my past, with the refuge.
The orphanage you grew up in, the one that where Carlian worked, his Uncle Nalak. What about it?
Yeah. I told you that Shagun, the matron of the house, knew about the abductions, didn't I? That she sold us?
You did.
Well, I only learned that recently. I used to think that the Relata forced Shagun to give us away. And even now, there's still a part of me that wants to believe it. The reason why I'm going back to the refuge is that I want to know for certain. I want to know how rotten a soul Shagun really was. And who knows, maybe we'll also find more about what the father actually did with us children. More about the experiments.
And you think you're going to find the answers in the orphanage? You know, just because she was effectively paid for you, it doesn't mean that she did it, or didn't do it rather, under duress. It does, wasn't necessarily a thing she was a willing participant of. It might have just been a necessity. They could have just gone in there and taken you if they really wanted. But beside the point, you think you'll find the answers in the orphanage?
I hope so. It was closed down after the flesh maggot plague killed Shagun, so her documents might still be there.
Nobody took
Thing
over
is,
again.
Ever since the Red Madness, the place has been crawling with lost ones.
Oh. And I'm guessing you need somebody to cover your back.
Exactly. I'd probably be able to do it myself, but now is the wrong time to take unnecessary risks. So, let's meet at the marketplace, right in front of Zorkburn and Sons. I'll make some preparations.
Zorkburn and Sons. Yeah, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Were you sat in a book? You don't mind if I take this, do you? I'll take that as a no. I'll meet you there in about an hour or so. I may as well just head there and wait. Hello. I don't have anything else I can do that in time. It's a real contrast walking down here. Some people are like, hello, nice and polite. And the other guy just swears and F's and jeffs at me. But I actually should stop by the fence. I did alleviate a few things before I came to meet Thariel. Hey, buddy. Show me your
As
wares.
you like.
Oh, you know what?
Safe travels.
Oh, you, Cilia.
It's over. For good.
I hope you're taking care of yourself. Stay off the close.
Yeah, as if.
I forgot what it's called. Stay off the dust.
Huh? What do you want?
Right, let's... Oh, I've been wearing my sublime robe. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. And I do this far too often. Let's learn all of these. Oh, I never read my Myths and Legends book on the Steel Warden either. The Steel Warden? One of the oldest mythological creatures on Enderal. It's tied to a historical event which has left its mark on the country to this day. The myth claims that the Steel Warden was once called Ibrail Rathu, a half-eterna who served in the ranks of the arcanist Dalmaric's most trusted. The same Dalmaric who famously bears the blame for the devastation of the Thalgard region. It's said that Ibrail, a most path-abiding man, saw the disaster coming. More than once he advised caution his master, too prideful to accept defeat and abandon his life's work through to the wind. One day, scarcely 2 moons before the catastrophe, which we know today as the Sunfire, was bound to happen. Oh! So this is why Thalgard and surrounding area is all purged, essentially. Ebrial decided to act. Dalmaric had strayed from the righteous path, and Ebrial knew it was his holy duty to stop him. This pained him to an unbearable extent, as he had served Dalmaric for 4 decades. Nevertheless, he snuck into his master's chambers that night, but once he reached the bed and lifted his battle axe above the shape of the sleeping Dalmaric for a killing blow, he suddenly froze. A strange sensation spread through him, an unpleasant prickling beneath his skin which left numbness in its wake. He knew he was lost even before he raised his eyes to his arms and watched the skin turn grey. Filled with helpless terror, he felt his limbs stretch and bony spikes sprout from his back. The bed and the figure in it seemed to become smaller and farther away as he grew, nearly twice the size of an ordinary man. Even his mind melted away, his horror already fading into something distant. With his last shred of willpower, he released his weapon with one hand to pull back the sheets and reveal the shape underneath, a scarecrow. Ebrial has been doomed to wander the ruins of Thalgard around the monastery where Dalmaric carried out his research ever since. His will is bound to his old master, whose curse continues to last even beyond the grave. Marauders, Sunborn and Lost Ones alike have attempted to finish the Steel Warden off, but Dalmaric's magic has proven too powerful. Neither fire and ice nor poison can harm him, and even the mightiest blades can barely pierce his armor. I don't think I'm going to be chasing this Steel Warden, was it, anytime soon. But is his master still alive then? Well, is he undead? Right, well I'm wearing my my Sublime robe, but we may as well make use of the better prices. Show me your wares.
As you like.
Oh, you got Ambrosia. I need the Ambrosia. Sell. Thank you. And you. Can I actually rent a room? I just want some...
Bloody flesh
maggots.
They are everywhere.
Are you... Smile?
Welcome to the jewel of the Undercity. How may I be of service?
Well, I don't want to buy a drink. I'm actually just looking for a room, not even for the night, just like for a hot hour.
If you have the money.
Yeah, I've got the money. I'll take the room. 10 pennies?
Alright, me wife will open up the door for you. Watch out for lice, will you?
Oh.
Walk
I
blessed,
will do.
sir.
And you.
What are you doing? Go somewhere else.
See, despite the lice, I like this room better than the one on the, in the Ragged Flagon, because there aren't gaps in the walls. But I'm not here to sleep. I'm just going to meditate, because I have something to reflect upon. Okay, we don't need anything else in... I don't really want anything else in this tree. I was instead going to start increasing my thaumaturgy and my light spells. There we go. Right, time to wake up. Dario? What's wrong? Are you... I don't know if there's a time, but I want to ask you, what on earth is going on?
What?
You picked a good time to come down here. Apparently the Relota's leader
I...
just disappeared alongside half of his land.
I'm going to pretend I didn't see that.